In Islam, our homes are seen as reflections of our inner selves and our relationship with Allah. They are places of tranquility, peace, and worship, not merely physical spaces where we reside. The energy within our homes can greatly affect various aspects of our lives, including our health, relationships, and even financial well-being. Therefore, it's important to maintain a home that aligns with Islamic principles, creating a sanctuary that attracts blessings, barakah, peace, and prosperity into our lives. 1. The foundation. Wealth begins with faith. True wealth, according to Islam, begins with faith in Allah. It is crucial to remember that all things, our health, our families, and our wealth, are gifts from Allah. Without this fundamental understanding, we may find ourselves lost, chasing material success without ever feeling satisfied. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of gratitude and detachment from material possessions, reminding us that our sustenance comes directly from Allah. This verse beautifully illustrates that our financial prosperity is not solely dependent on our actions, but rather on our faith in Allah's will. When our hearts are filled with faith, trust, and gratitude, wealth flows naturally, and even the little we have feels abundant. Conversely, when our hearts are filled with fear, greed, or attachment, we may find our financial state turbulent and unstable. To begin the journey towards prosperity, we must first cleanse our minds and hearts. Detach yourself from the constant worry of material success and place your trust in Allah. As we reflect on this, remember that our faith is the most important foundation for attracting abundance into our lives. Second, storing wealth, a spiritual act. In Islam, how and where we store our wealth can have a profound effect on the energy in our homes and, by extension, our financial well-being. Many people, out of habit or superstition, hide money in unusual places, such as under their mattress, thinking it brings security. However, the bed is a sacred place of rest and should be free from the stress and anxiety associated with finances. Islam teaches us that the bed is a place of rejuvenation where the body and mind can rest in peace. Storing money under the mattress may unknowingly bring the energy of worry and fear into a space that should be reserved for tranquility. This can create unnecessary tension, not only disturbing your sleep, but also symbolically pressing down on your wealth, blocking the flow of abundance. Real-life example, imagine someone who hides their savings under their mattress. They may wake up feeling uneasy or restless as the constant presence of money beneath them reminds them of their financial worries. Compare this to someone who places their money in a designated safe or drawer away from the bedroom, trusting that Allah will protect their wealth. The latter may sleep peacefully, knowing their trust is placed in Allah, not in the physical location of their money. What to do instead? Create a dedicated, calm space for your wealth, perhaps a drawer or a safe box in a peaceful part of your home. Trust that Allah is the true protector of your sustenance, and this simple act of moving your money can help bring peace to your heart and mind. 3. The kitchen, nourishment and barakah. In Islam, the kitchen holds a special significance, as it is the place where we prepare the food that nourishes our bodies and souls. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us that food is a source of barakah, blessings, especially when prepared with love, care, and gratitude. However, the kitchen is a space of constant movement and transformation. Fire, water, air, and other elements are always at play. Storing money in the kitchen can introduce instability into your financial life. Just as the ingredients in a dish transform through cooking, the energy of your wealth may also become unstable if placed in this area, leading to unexpected financial changes or challenges. Real-life example. Imagine someone who keeps their savings in a kitchen drawer. They might notice that unexpected expenses, such as repairs or bills, frequently arise. This could be because the kitchen, with its ever-changing energy, is not a stable place for wealth to grow. What to do instead? Choose a calm, organized place for your money, somewhere free from constant movement, like a dedicated money box or a safe in a quiet part of your home. This will create a sense of security and stability, allowing your wealth to grow. The bathroom, a space of purification. In Islam, the bathroom is a place of purification, where we cleanse ourselves physically and spiritually. However, it is also a space associated with letting go, as water symbolizes the flow of life and the removal of impurities. Storing money in such a space can be detrimental to your financial well-being, as it symbolically represents flushing your wealth away. Water in Islam is a powerful symbol of purification and renewal, but it is also transient. When money is placed in an environment where water is constantly flowing, it may invite the idea of wealth slipping away, much like water flowing through your fingers. Real-life example. Consider someone who hides their savings in a bathroom cabinet. They may find that they struggle to save money or face recurring financial challenges. The energy of the bathroom is one of release and cleansing, not accumulation or growth. What to do instead? Move your wealth to a space that represents stability and permanence. Earthy elements, such as wooden or ceramic containers, can help ground the energy of wealth, creating a sense of security and accumulation. 5. Electronics and wealth, a source of disruption. In today's modern world, we are surrounded by electronic devices, televisions, computers, microwaves, and phones. While these devices provide convenience, they also emit electromagnetic waves that can disrupt the natural flow of energy in your home. Storing money near these devices may interfere with the calm, stable energy that wealth requires, leading to impulsive spending or chaotic financial decisions. In Islam, mindfulness is key. We are encouraged to be aware of the energy surrounding us, including the objects we interact with daily. Electronics are often associated with distraction and stress, and keeping money near them can create an energetic imbalance. Real-life example. Imagine someone who keeps their wallet next to their computer or television. They might notice that their money seems to disappear on unnecessary purchases, streaming services, online shopping, or new gadgets. The proximity to electronics fuels impulsive behaviors, leading to financial instability. What to do instead? Store your wealth in a space that is free from technological interference. A peaceful drawer or a safe away from electronics will help maintain the calm, balanced energy that money needs to grow and multiply. 6. Attic and garage, out of sight, out of mind. The attic and garage are often spaces of storage, where we place things we don't need or use regularly. These areas can become cluttered and are typically out of sight in our daily lives. Storing money in such places can create a feeling of disconnection from your finances, making prosperity seem distant or unattainable. In Islam, we are encouraged to live in the present and be mindful of the blessings Allah has bestowed upon us. Storing wealth in an area that is hidden away can symbolize a lack of awareness or appreciation for the sustenance we have. Real-life example. Imagine a person who hides their savings in the attic. They may struggle to feel connected to their financial goals and miss out on opportunities for growth. This is because the attic is a space of distance and detachment, creating an energetic separation between the person and their wealth. What to do instead? Bring your money into a space that you interact with regularly. Choose a place where you can remain mindful of your financial well-being, such as a drawer in your bedroom or office. 7. Gratitude and generosity, the keys to abundance. Islam places great emphasis on gratitude, shukr, and generosity, sadaqah. These two practices are powerful tools for inviting abundance into our lives. When we express gratitude for what we have, we acknowledge Allah's blessings and open the door for more to enter. Similarly, giving to those in need through charity invites barakah, blessings, into our wealth, ensuring it grows and multiplies. By regularly giving a portion of our income in sadaqah, we purify our wealth and invite prosperity into our lives. In addition to financial charity, we should also express gratitude daily for the sustenance Allah has provided, no matter how small. This act of gratitude creates a mindset of abundance, allowing us to see the wealth we already have rather than focusing on what we lack. Practical tip: each day, take a moment to thank Allah for the wealth you have, even if it seems small. Regularly clean and organize the space where you store your money, ensuring it remains a place of peace and positivity. You can also visualize your wealth growing and multiplying as a way to align your energy with abundance.
8. Detachment from wealth. Trust in Allah's plan. One of the core teachings of Islam is the importance of balance and moderation. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived a life of simplicity, teaching that true wealth is not found in material possessions, but in the contentment of the heart. We are reminded not to be overly attached to wealth, as it is temporary and ultimately belongs to Allah. The Quran emphasizes this concept, stating, "Whatever you have will end, but what Allah has is everlasting." Surah An-Nahl 1696. By detaching ourselves from the pursuit of material wealth, we free our hearts from worry and stress. Instead of constantly striving for more, we can trust that Allah will provide what we need at the right time. This sense of detachment allows us to enjoy what we have without becoming consumed by the desire for more. Practical tip: practice mindfulness in your financial decisions. Before making a purchase or investment, take a moment to reflect on your intentions. Are you motivated by fear or desire, or are you making a decision that aligns with your values? Trust in Allah's plan, knowing that wealth is a gift that comes and goes, but your relationship with Allah is eternal. 9. Rituals for inviting abundance. Daily practices. In Islam, rituals and mindfulness play a significant role in connecting with Allah and inviting His blessings. Just as we perform daily acts of worship to maintain our spiritual well-being, we can also incorporate small rituals into our financial lives to ensure the flow of barakah into our homes. Gratitude and dua. Begin each day with a simple dua, supplication, thanking Allah for the sustenance and wealth He has provided. Ask for continued blessings and protection over your wealth, and trust that Allah will guide you towards prosperity. Mindful spending. Before making any financial decisions, pause and reflect. Ask yourself whether this decision aligns with your values and goals, and seek Allah's guidance through dua. Practicing mindful spending helps ensure that your financial energy flows toward what truly matters in your life. Energy cleansing. Just as we cleanse our bodies and minds through daily prayers and ablution, it's important to cleanse the spaces where we store money. Regularly clean and organize your financial space, removing clutter and stagnant energy. You can even recite Quranic verses or dua while doing so, inviting Allah's blessings into your wealth. 10. Creating sacred spaces for wealth. The power of intention. In Islam, intention, niyyah, is a powerful force that can shape our lives and our relationship with wealth. By creating a sacred space specifically dedicated to wealth, we can bring mindfulness and intention into our financial life. This space doesn't have to be elaborate. It could be as simple as a clean drawer, a small box, or a shelf where you keep your wealth and symbols of abundance. When you create a space for wealth, you set the intention that you are ready to receive Allah's blessings and manage them with care. This act of intention invites prosperity and creates a spiritual connection with your financial well-being. Walking the path of prosperity with faith. In Islam, true prosperity is not measured by the amount of wealth we accumulate, but by the peace and contentment we find in our hearts. By aligning our homes, hearts, and actions with Islamic principles, we can create an environment that attracts barakah, blessings, into every area of our lives. Remember that wealth is a gift from Allah, and by maintaining a balance between gratitude, generosity, and detachment, we can walk the path of financial prosperity with peace and trust in Allah's plan. As the Quran reminds us, and whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him. Surah At-Talaq 65:3. May your home be filled with peace, blessings and prosperity as you walk in faith, always trusting in Allah's wisdom and provisions.